殺した人間の数とかマジでどうでもいいもん。
This episode is insane. I came in my pants as soon as I saw Todo clapping. I was immediately like, keep clapping, call me Kugisage cause I'm dead. I actually wrote that in the script. Jokes aside, the episode gave me chills and I loved it. With the first couple of minutes seeing the funny scene, enjoying every part of it, and completely break to reality. From happiness to sadness and then to action. After that, back to sadness and then continue to action. So many feelings. It gave you hope and a bit of happiness in front of you, but it takes it away as quickly as possible. It tells you, don't forget the sadness you've been through the last episode. And fuck, it did. We see Yuji broken, sad, and helpless. And it makes us even sadder that they are showing us a couple of frames of Nanami before dying. Mappa is shoving a knife in your heart and right now it's twisting it. Yuji crying his heart out and disappointed, and Mahito enjoying every piece of it. Coming in smiling, thrilled, and beats Yuji to oblivion. It's a sad cutaway from Yuji, who was beating Mahito and destroying him in his own game by a mile, to Mahito using Yuji's sadness and distraught to his advantage. And for the first time we see Mahito using Black Flash? What the when? How? Why? It's so surprising seeing him using it, and since the only one who we saw use it is Yuji, and only did it once that landed. And now Mahito using it while Yuji is broken, it's cruel. The whole scene of Yuji being destroyed by Mahito is cruel as fuck. But Mahito's voice actor, Nobunaga Shimazaki, carried the fucking scene on his back, and it's amazing. His laughter, his enjoyment for every punch, his thrill that we see. All of us hated it, but that's what we wanted. Most of us keep getting that hint that one of these hits will change and Yuji will be angry and fight back. But no, Yuji takes every punch and it hurts. Well, until... This clap just told us many words, but most importantly, Mahito is fucked. Todo being introduced with this amazing soundtrack while saying his speech. Fuck. His speech is very beautiful. His speech is basically every beautiful thing that starts has an ending. But we are the exception. Go right now, pick another pass because you just came on this one. Every man who was watching this video just changed their profile picture to Todo. Because Todo is the man. Todo wakes Yuji up, but Yuji is still suffering and we see him crying and laying on his own tears and his own blood. Mahito tries to attack, but you know, Todo gotta clap back. Get it? Clap. And he actually clapped him the fuck up. Todo tells Yuji that every sorcerer has died, haven't truly died since everyone is a Jujutsu sorcerer. As long as they live, they will live on with them. This speech is amazing, and it's the same as a man who dies isn't truly dead until he's forgotten. That's when a man is truly dead. And we are actually giving hope that Kugisaki isn't dead, since the other sorcerer told us that she's possibly gonna live, but to not get our hopes up. After that, Yuji received his hope back. And while Todo was fighting, I meant, Todo claps. Yuji is in front of the target and we hear.
Nanamiの分までちゃんと苦しめよ。おかえり。
This one is where I got the chills. This is what I said about the last video. Mappa is amazing at telling stories and connected us to characters so well. Nanami's death destroyed me since I loved his character and his backstory. Hearing Yuji saying these words made me want to whip my shirt off and scream, and we know shit's about to go down when Todo rips his shirt off. We are immediately cut from the intense comeback to Miwa holding Mikamaru in her hands. Miwa is sad knowing Mikamaru is dying and only making Todo go fight in Shibuya in order to protect his team. Miwa is asking if she's useless, but we know Nakamura is avoiding the question, and we know it isn't the case. Nakamura loves Miwa and wants to protect her, so sending her in there is suicide. She is strong, but we saw what everyone in there was capable of. Time's up. Mikamaru is gone. We saw the whole team in the back of the train, angry at him and feeling belittled. But again, it isn't the case. They are sad that he's gone, but hiding their feelings behind a wall of anger and disappointment. We switch back to the fight, and holy shit, it's insane. But I will skip to the best part of it.
Brother! 俺とお前は親友ではなくなってしまう。今置いていかれているのは俺。そうか？東郷葵。再びプラザ。
I'm getting chills making this script, hearing the soundtrack, hearing Todo's speech, looking at the beauty of the art and everything combined. It's a work of beauty. God, dude, I fucking love the voice actor of Todo, Subaru Kimura. His voice acting just hits. It hits hard. His scream, his speeches, how he talks, how confident. We just hear it and then we feel it. I bet everyone just open a fucking business right now just hearing those speeches. Just like, you know what, I'm putting the fucking work. That's everyone. I sure hope in this season we're just gonna see Mahito die, because he had a good run and it was great to have him, but I feel like at this point he did so much that doing a lot more is just gonna keep ruining Jujutsu. How long is Yuji gonna keep up with this? But mostly we want to see Sykuna either kill Mahito or absolutely Yuji and Todo destroy him. I hope this season ends with Mahito dying either from Yuji or Sykuna or Gojo, possibly if he's out. We'll just have to see. The voice acting in this anime is insane. It's so well done. From Todo, from Mahito to Sykuna to even more. It's just so good. I have never heard voice acting in a show that is so well done. And Jujutsu fucking killed it with that shit. And I keep saying this. The storytelling in this anime is insane. I have never found an anime that made me attached to a character without seeing so much for him but loving him so much. That's Jujutsu Kaisen. Hope you guys enjoyed. Watch the last video and the couple videos. You're gonna love it. Like, subscribe, and I need a sponsor. See ya.